You guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and give me thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs ups. That's what grows the channel. If you guys go ahead and subscribe, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Appreciate you. You hit thumbs ups too. I found my cards. I was looking for, you guys. Easy, be easy. Springtime. Let me put this disclaimer on this shit right quick. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Please do not make any life-altering decisions based off of this reading or any of my readings. If I, in fact, even do a reading, these readings are intended for entertainment purposes only. If I'm saying you, but really I'm talking about me. We're just gonna flip that shit all the way around, right? Right. Be yourself. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Feeling more comfortable in your skin, owning who you are, owning your truth. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. This card indicates that a chapter in your life is closing. Perhaps you've been feeling a sense of loss or anxiety about the future. This card reassures you that your present situation is teaching you many valuable and important life lessons. You're now taking that wisdom and beginning a new journey. New people, work, and situations. Situations. Be open to this change as it brings many blessings for everyone involved. Your future is taken care of. You may be moving to a new home, a job promotion is upcoming, a relationship is ending, a transition is noticeable. Let go of unhealthful old patterns. Make time to work on healing your past hurts. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new, and be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. Be yourself. This this book, is so crazy because I just only started reading from the book and this deck, and there's cards in here that have never came out before, or I've lost them. It's weird. Be yourself. You're most powerful and effective when you're genuine and authentic with yourself and others. If you pretend to feel, act, or be something other than yourself, you lose awareness of your feelings, which are a source of important guidance. The answer to the question you're asking is be yourself, behave, speak, and even dress as you normally would, and don't worry about what others think. By being your true self, you give others the opportunity to love the real you. Trust your feelings. A relationship improves when you let down your guard. Instead of copying others, follow your own internal guidance. Know that you're lovable for you are. Emphasize your personal style at work as a key to business success. Trust and follow through on your ideas. Fully express yourself through an artistic or creative endeavor. And then there's marriage at the bottom of the deck. Speaking the truth, speaking the truth, speaking how you feel, it clears up the throat chakra. It frees up like gunked up energy. Solar plexus affirmations. I give myself permission to be my authentic self. So I've got cards here. I've got cards here of excuse me, speaking the truth. Speaking your truth and being your authentic self and not caring what anybody else thinks about you. With this crown chakra affirmation reversed at the bottom of the deck, when we're not speaking our truth, not only does it block the solar plexus, block the throat chakra, it blocks the crown too. I am divine and inspired. Card 95 breaks down to a 14, breaks down to a 5. I am divine and inspired. Some people might may be having a hard time expressing that they've had an awakening, having a hard time speaking on that. You feel better. You feel better if you do. It's like letting go of what other people think. Self sufficiency. The ultimate self sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source, and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come my way. Self sufficiency. Striving. Eventually, and this was reversed. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arrive. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. It's really like when you're not being yourself, when you're not speaking your truth, when you're not when you're worried, about what other people think, or maybe it's feelings of unworthiness. It'll get you all clogged up. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. No forcing, no chasing, no pushing, no pulling. Spine is trying to make his way out of there. So ding, social network information ways. Somebody's watching you, right? They're learning from you. They're learning from you. It came out anyway and conflicted. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choice. It's almost like there's a breaking point at the bottom of the deck. Limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Stress is coming up behind that. It's like whoever's been watching you, it's like they watch you and they learn from you. And it's almost like I don't know if they have to watch you from a distance because they're in a situation or like a prior commitment, and they don't know how to tell the person that they're with, um, that they're connected to you. When I say person they're with, that can be anybody, family, spouse, lover. There's I kind of feel like the person that you've been dealing with has been dealing with um, someone that was very clingy and very needy, and um, like this person, like I mean, like I can't take a shit in peace, without you. Why do you have your phone in the bathroom? You're sitting there taking a shit, playing a game on your phone, and you got somebody beating on the door. Why do you have your phone in the bathroom? Something like that. And this person, I don't think that they're still with that person. And if they are, it's like this blowout. Like I cannot do this anymore. And then I think for some, it's like it's already been established. I cannot do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. So it was taking the time alone to heal from that, from a very overwhelming karmic cycle. And it might not even be them watching your social media, but them, worried that this person over here could be watching your shit, and they needed to, step back, so you weren't involved in their drama. The Page of Wands, innocence. It says innocence in this deck. And then the Eight of Cups, walks away, doorways. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There was probably, because the Page of Wands, it says, in this deck it reads innocence, right? So this connection was probably very, very innocent. Even though the communication that you had between each other, there may have been like a sexy vibe to it, right? Like a sexy vibe, but it was still innocent. They like they had to walk away from you, but I don't think they wanted to. The Nine of Cups, the Devil, reads boundaries in this deck. The Three of Swords in this deck is affairs of the heart. So it's like, I don't think that there was it was a, not a third, I won't call it a third party situation. I'll call it a third energy situation. The Sun reversed, the Four of Swords reversed, and then the King of Swords straight up. Yeah, I mean, and whether it was you that like grew um, like impatient with this person, it it could have it could have done something to your self esteem. And if it's not that this situation did something to your self esteem, the person that you're dealing with that was dealing with all this drama, it messed with their self esteem, and they really needed to go away from this person. I just get this feeling like they're like, um, don't give up on me type of energy. The Eight of Swords, restriction is a block. Seven of Swords reversed, betrayal. And then there's the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, judgment reversed, Five of Swords reversed. You could be seeing 88, 888, 88. That's the Lion's Gate. That's a portal. What about August 8th? What about August 8th? Temperance, patience, harmony, balance. This temperance is my favorite card in the deck. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, Strength, the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Chariot, Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. I think that the person that you was dealing with just had some sort of um, karmic tie that was just really super hard to get rid of. Um, I don't feel like this is I don't get like that this person's just like a cheater, a dirty, low down dog. I'm not getting that energy at all. Six of Wands, success. It, it, this is like the type of energy that's okay. I was in this karmic situation, right? I was in this karmic situation. I was in this karmic situation for a very long time. I was in this karmic situation for a very, very long time. And I felt stuck and trapped in this situation. And I needed to get unstuck. I needed to learn how to get out of this situation, walk away from this situation, and put everything back onto me. I needed to learn how to find, with this Six of Wands and this Temperance card, is like, find my worth. Find my worth. Being able to express myself openly and freely with people that actually truly care about me, and not people that just spy and lurk and like they're constantly waiting for me to fuck up, right? Why is Temperance here with the Six of Wands, please? Six of Pentacles reversed. But even you, and you might be seeing 86, 86, or like 86, 68, 14, 14, that sort of thing. Someone is really learning from you, like really, really, really learning from you. It's almost like you're so different. You're so different from what this person is used to. So it's kind of like, how do I bring you into my life when you're so different? Why is the Six of Wands here with the Six of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles, growth. And then there's that Queen of Cups, kindness. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're so different. You're so different than anybody else. Like you're and you might remind this person of their mom, and that might be like weird or something. I don't know. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Two of Swords reversed. Difficulties, blocks, indecisive. Ten of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. It's almost like this person, the way that they look at you and the way that they appreciate you, it's like nothing that they've ever experienced before. You're like you're so worthy, and maybe they feel unworthy. It's almost like this person has like planned a life with you, right? But you don't know that. You don't know that. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Eight of Wands. The Magician reversed. The Eight of Pentacles. You really could be seeing 888, August 8th, that Lions Gate, huge manifesting, portal. Tell me just a little bit more about this August 8th portal, please. Got a King of Wands in the cut, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups reversed. This Three of Pentacles landed on its side. Recognition, awareness, clarity. It's the truth. It's the truth. And I'm almost too, especially with this King of Wands, it's almost like I'm getting this. Okay, so this person dealt with somebody, right? Maybe they jumped right into it. They just jump right into it. Maybe they, just jumped right into a marriage, or maybe the daughter's reversed, so maybe it's a son or maybe it's a stepdaughter, whatever. Like they rushed into a connection that was not spiritual. They let go they let go of the spiritual connection, right? They might they might travel for work, and this connection that they had before was just it like I'm always on the road. I ain't even ever really around this person, right? I'm not even ever really around this person. But we got a kid together, we're married together, we got assets together, whatever. It's like they just jumped right into it so super fast. And what this person is learning from you or you're learning from them is to slow down and take a time out, take a breather, be good to yourself, pay attention to how you feel, pay attention to how you feel when you're around certain people, when you're around their children, when you're how you feel when you're around them. Do you feel conflicted, or do you feel like, no, I feel like I can be myself with this person? It's like this person, they went for the fast and the furious, right? But really it's like, just, just slow down. So how do we reestablish something when I've been caught up over here? It's almost kind of like that, y'all, where this person's just like they don't know how to let go of their karmic crap or something. Love yourself first, pay attention to the red flags. That's kind of pretty much what I just said, right? Keep an open mind. And I feel like this is kind of like this too. So when you and I don't know if maybe I'm just repeating myself or what, but it's like when you get love bombed by a low vibrational toxic person, they say all the right things, they do all the right things, um, until they show their real self. So you might not have been love bombing this person, right? You might not have been love bombing them because you're not a fucking narcissist. So because you weren't love bombing them, they didn't really, they didn't really. This person was used to dealing with narcissists. That I guess that's what I'm getting at. They never had a real spiritual connection before. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. That's what happens with those strong connections. Is the energy is so fucking intense. It's so intense. It's easier to just stay away right now, and that's what we do because it's so intense, and you don't know how to explain how you feel or how it's making me feel. Like it's so super intense. So you just go back to things that make you feel comfortable. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. It's kind of like that. So it's like this energy of truthful and honest communication, letting go of the past, the past that made you feel unworthy, letting go of that, letting go of, you know, and understanding that we had to have these life lessons, right? We had to have, toxic people in our lives to teach us. Stop doing the same old thing. There's a reason why we're doing the same old thing. Oh, we have to learn how to stop doing that. Heal. And something here too. I got the death card at the bottom of the deck. These healing, healed, healer, and vegetarian sitting there together. It's like when you change your diet, you feel better, right? When you change your environment, you feel better. When you get people away from you, whether they're doing this shit on purpose or not, fuck, I don't know, y'all. I don't know why it's so hard to get rid of um, toxic people. I don't know why it's so hard to get rid of them, or why, maybe it's like they see a good thing, and they don't want to let go. When you're a good person, they don't want to let go. I don't know. But there's always something that tells you, it's like, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. It's like you always get bad luck when they're around or something. The Three of Hearts and the Eight of Hearts. Fanny Price is quiet and insightful, remaining true to her conscience throughout Mansfield Park. Alright. Yeah. Intuition. Celebration. Three roses represent abundance, festivity, and accomplishment. It's kind of like you knew that this person had to go work out some karmic stuff, right? Like, okay, you gotta go tend to, whoever you tend to, your spouse, your baby mama, your baby daddy, your whoever, whatever. You go handle that, right? You go handle that. And when you get finished with that, like, I'm right here. I'm right here because I know you're my person. Letter G, the letter N, thinking out loud, the letter N, the letter B, the letter N, I'm seeing a therapist, guru, spiritual advisor. That's that King of Swords energy. Choosing someone else triggered my abandonment issues. So it's like there was a third party, but not like an affair of the heart, right? Out of sight, out of mind didn't work. And the letter R, lying to you was lying to myself. I'm sorry to the both of us. The letter K, KR, RK. Give me one more. I'm gonna wrap this up. I think these you both desire 3D union. The letter H, the letter C, CH. Give me just one more. Just one more. G, I forgive you, and I forgive me for being angry at you. So whether you're pissed off that your person had a person, um, it just seems like there was things that wasn't said. It's like whether this is you whether this is you or your person, it's like you went and you worked on some things and you're able to speak your truth today. So letting go of the things that do not, serve your highest good, and understanding like the people, places, and things that wasn't serving our highest good. They taught us lessons. They taught us valuable lessons, right? They was teaching us until we just got stuck on stupid, right? And had to go. Okay, it's time to get the fuck up out of here, right? I've learned enough. I've learned enough. So we gonna let go of stupid today, right? That's not nice. That's not nice. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up, thumbs ups. 4311 on the timer. I'm retraining my brain, y'all. I'm retraining my brain. I seen this guy on YouTube. He's got a channel called Hope for Dystonia, whatever it's called, and I'm learning so much from him. And he was talking about, retraining your brain, and for me, it's like it's retraining at like everything, everything. To like not only eating on my left side. This dude's he's thorough. He pays it. He's self-aware. That's the word I'm looking for. Words I'm looking for. He's self-aware, and experiencing something like dystonia is so um it's like when you lose control of a body function, it's you automatically go into like fight or flight, or I don't know. I like this dude's channel though. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Y'all go check out that dude's channel. It's like 7-Eleven on the clock. I saw 7-Eleven, I saw 6-11, I saw 6:06, and I saw 5:55 just before I started this. He puts a spiritual spin to it, and it is spiritual because you're retraining your entire temple. I mean, you're doing everything different. Like when you come up on something like this, you have to change your whole entire everything. 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 It's a rebirth. It's a rebirth. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see you next. I'm just rambling, I guess, but I like that dude's channel. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, y'all.